Support for Radio Friends comes from Le Brunnery Financial, where they work to ensure a lifetime of financial security for people from all walks of life, from investment services to retirement plans. If you're looking for a trustworthy company that has the experience and knowledge to put your interests first, contact Le Brunnery Financial, a community-based investment counseling firm since 1966.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Monday, January the 9th, and Happy New Year to you. Well, it was just 9 days into the new year of 2023. Happy New Year, Lois.
Thank you, Paul.
LOIS Long, of course, is a volunteer advocate for Alzheimer's, or dementia, memory loss, and you advocate for not only the person who is dealing with it, but for the caregivers.
Yes, my main focus these days, Paul, is to work with a support group that caregivers attend. And as an educator, this has been my focus all my professional life, to help find the resources and teach people what is available, to guide us through things just like the pandemic. But for Alzheimer's, the role that the caregiver plays is a very important role, because the person with dementia, whether it is Alzheimer's or Parkinson's or following a stroke, they do not have the ability left with their brain and the changes in the brain to do that.
Right.
And so today I just wanted to share a number of resources that are available to caregivers.
Okay.
Primarily the Alzheimer's Association, which is accessible online through alz.org.
Okay, so if you just go to alz.org, you're going to hook up with the Alzheimer's Association, and then there's resources available there.
Well, the primary one I wanted to refer to is where you go for community resources. And in that link, you will find support groups in whatever community that you live in.
Okay.
And that way you can get connected to other people who are making those decisions. But there is another agency that's available throughout Missouri. It's called Aging Best. Mm-hmm. And Aging Best is formerly the Aging. But anyway, that number is 800-369-5211.
Okay.
The Daniel Boone Regional Library has programs all the time about Alzheimer's, and we are blessed to be able to receive information from the National Institute of Health, NIH, and Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic, you just Google Mayo Clinic. You can look up any disease, treatment. Don't hesitate. I have a major book that they put out about Alzheimer's disease, and it is great.
There's a lot of resource out there, and we'll give you a number one more time on that, but I know you have a poem that you wanted to read.
Indeed, but one thing left is to recognize a friend who is leaving this area's Alzheimer's Association. Her name is Jeanette Nichols, and she has been the program manager in this area and has helped all of us to find these resources.
Okay, so we salute Jeanette.
Indeed.
And best of luck to you wherever the road takes you, Jeanette. Now, Lois's poem.
Okay. Here is my prop.
A red pepper.
It's a red pepper. And the title of the reading is Pepper Chain. A seed planted where it can grow becomes a red pepper when it ripens using soil, sun, and water until that day when someone sees it's ready to pick. It may be a Honduran immigrant who crossed the Rio Grande without his family, hoping to find work in the United States. His green card makes him legal, but it offers no guarantee of wages that he hopes to send home for his family to have money for food to buy. The pepper, when picked, is transferred to a cardboard box, its bed for the trip, and then loaded on a semi, destination states away. The trailer, loaded with produce, and a trucker from Missouri heads home. Leaving California with perishable goods, she drives the limit and records hours on the road in her logbook. At night, she crawls into the back of the cab to sleep. It's early morning, and she's back on the road. The dispatcher warns of weather causing dangerous roads in Colorado. Warehouse docks of suppliers in Missouri are her destination. Unloading lets another link in the chain take over. The produce manager has ordered from his supplier what he thinks will sell and prices it to sell to customers he expects. Today, he's handling that section of the store because a new hire has not shown up. One man, one cart, must handle the load. Get fresh produce out and sort yesterday's discard. Early shoppers will take the best, leaving the old for the markdown bay. But wait, did the order get filled as it was placed? Get the peppers packaged to sell, loose or in packs of 3. Set the price to sell but not lose money. Don't forget the sticker with that barcode. How else will the scanner at the checkout determine the price? Pending, of course, the computer and labels coincide with the ads for the week. The checker is new to her job and must ask the manager when the barcode does not register on the computer. While big ag influencers are operative in this chain, the advantages for big stores result in more challenges for smaller businesses. It is the big box stores that make a contract with the grower to take all and then get it to the warehouse. Every link in the chain affects the pepper's life. Too long on the shelf, it rots. Mishandled in bulk, it's bruised. I want the perfect one. Red, nutritious, and tasty, even if it's 20 cents more. I give no thought to the grocer's position as I leave the store. He supports the community food bank. His prices compete with the big box store down the street. He must contract as a purchase price that will allow a profit. His years as a manager have taught him what it takes to stay in business. I choose the local, hometown grocer where I know the people and sometimes their families. The link in this chain is strong.
Very good, Lloyd. And that's really very interesting, the life of that pepper from when it was a seed to the grocery store.
Amen.
Okay, thank you for sharing that with us. And again, if you want more information about Alzheimer's Association, there's an 800 number I'll give you too. That's 800-272-3900. Okay? And have yourself a nice day when you go out and about. Smile, be nice to each other. And we'll say it again, Happy New Year to you. Bye-bye.
Indeed.